this week's book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. The author is a pretty big believer that tiny changes can have remarkable results. And he gives an example where if a person were to improve by just 1% a day, in 1 year, that person would have improved by 37.7 times what he started with. So a lot of the small improvements, when combined, can compound and result in remarkable outcome. So it's really important to build good habits and break the bad ones. Some of the big ideas from the book is that oftentimes when we try to change something, we focus on changing the wrong thing in the wrong way. An example is when we're trying to change something, there's 3 layers to change, right? The outermost layer is the outcome-based change. It's basically saying what kind of outcome you want. I want a 6-pack. And the middle layer is the process-based change. I will do that by going to the gym 5 times a week. The innermost layer is the identity-based change. And that says, I'm a healthy person, I never miss a day of gym, and I always eat healthy. And it's pretty common for people to focus on the outer layer of outcome. I want to be in shape, I want to get 6-pack. While there's nothing wrong with that, perhaps a better approach might be focusing on the inner layer, the identity-based change, where instead of focusing on the outcome, we focus on the identity. Who am I? I'm the type of person who never misses a gym session. I'm the type of person who chooses to eat healthy. And if we focus on that, we tend to choose activities that result in the outcome that we want. It's kind of counterintuitive. Another thing that it mentions is that oftentimes it's not just about willpower when we're trying to change a habit, right? Often the environment or the system is more important. He gave an example where in a cafeteria, they just try something where they place more water bottles available, all over the cafeteria, by the cash register, by, the salad bar. All they did was just, place the water bottle baskets in conspicuous, spots where people can see them. And they didn't tell the employees anything. And just by making the water more visible and available, it increased the sale of water bottles by a significant margin, and it reduced the sale of soda. All that to say, they didn't have to tell the employees anything. Just by changing the environment, they were able to change behavior. And in the same way, it's very important how we design our environment and our system when trying to change a habit. Overall, the author seemed like he had a pretty good grasp on the subject, and it's based on research from a lot of other psychologists and professionals in the subject. So it's a very well thought out, and I found the book pretty helpful. So if you're trying to create new habits or break bad ones, I would say it's a great book to read. Check it out.